Hey, Sofrito lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you this week's mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx is the home of hip-hop and salsa. I am bringing you Panda Express again. That is right, I am super lazy today. We've got some chow mein, we've got some fried rice, we've got some sweet fire chicken. Am I even showing you this properly? Sweet fire chicken, and on this side, oh my god, look how acrobatic. I'm gonna spill this all over the place. I've got some broccoli with beef. They don't call it beef with broccoli, they call it broccoli with beef. So, vamos a empezar. Buen provecho. I am hungry. I'm hungry, I'm hangry, I'm ravenous, I'm starved, I'm all of those words. Plus a whole bunch of others. Bringing you crappy mall Chinese food, but minus the mall, of course. Got this from Fordham Road. One train stop away. Sofrito lovers. What a great day. I'm telling you, sometimes the cure for what ails you, when you've got a melancholy heart, when life feels too much, when there's a lot of sadness and tragedy around you, what you need to do is to spend some time with some kids. I'm telling you, they drive you crazy, they can be stressful, they're insane, they're all of those things, but they can also be very healing, very hopeful, and very inspiring. And today, before I went to work, there was some personal issues and family issues that were taking place that really put me in a bad space, but sad and tragic space. But I went to work, and I was very privileged to be able to remove myself from all of this craziness. And those kids really, big old piece of broccoli. Those kids really were able to turn my mood around today. I mean, it's amazing. Kids really have a capacity for unconditional love and unconditional support. I get to work around 11 o'clock. After school doesn't start until about 2:30. So, program starts, and I give out the snack. Part of my duties, since I have a food handler's license, is I get to give out snack. By the way, at my job, I do everything from administrative work to counseling to referrals to every single thing. I could talk to a funder, I can talk to a local elected official, I can do a staff training, I mop up the floor, I pick up milk that has been spilled, I do it all. There's nothing that me and my director don't do. From the most high class, very important muckety muck type of work to picking up after kids and taking them to the bathroom and dealing with bloody noses, all of that. This type of job, this type of position, there's no such thing as staying in an office and being one of those cubicle people. That just does not happen with direct services and face-to-face community work. I get to give out snack. And the morning had me with a heavy heart. But I'm giving out snack, and I like to really say hello to every kid individually as I give them the snack. I don't want it to be so assembly line, Good morning, good afternoon, how are you, how was your day? I give them 10 seconds of love. Acknowledgement is very big for kids. A simple welcome. Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to after school. Hi, little Juan. Welcome to after school. Hi, little Juana. Good to see you. All of that builds relationships. All of that affirms them. And the thing is, today, they did the same thing back to me. I got asked by a first grader. They're like, how are you doing, Mr. Ben? I was like, I'm okay. I'm a little sad. Some bad news. And they're like, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. And gave me a hug. And then it was funny because a couple of kids later, I was like, I'm doing okay. So a kid asked me how I was doing after I asked them how they were doing. And I said, I'm okay. It's been a rough day. And I swear the kid said, yeah, we all have rough days. The good thing is we all have each other. He said we all have each other to help each other. Oh, man. I'm still speechless. Just giving out snack, saying hello, good afternoon, welcome to program, good to see you. Another kid from another grade, I think he was one of our third graders. She was one of our third graders, and I said, it's good to see you, blank, blank name. And she was like, it's good to see you too, Mr. Ben, and gave me a hug. And then she said, you weren't here on Friday, right? Now, on Friday, I had to take the day off to deal with personal matters. Today's Wednesday. That was almost a week ago. You weren't here on Friday. I missed you. Come on. I don't want to get religious on people, but tell me tell me that isn't like a gift from God. All the hellos, how are yous. I'll say things like great to see you, and a couple of kids, sometimes I say hi. I'll say like, hey, great to see you, and some of them will smile and whatever. A couple of kids, I say great to see you, and they're like, great to see you too, Mr. Man. I'm telling you, I'm not a religious man, but whatever divine celestial forces that govern the universe that I will never be able to fathom or understand put these kids in my life at that moment just to make me feel good, because I had a shitty morning. I always think about, what am I going to talk about in my mukbangs? And then when things happen, I go, yep, that's the topic of today. And after I finish giving out all 70-something snacks, I was like, yeah, I'm going to talk about this. Because I went upstairs kind of leaping up the stairs very happily. I'm surrounded by a lot of life and untapped potential and just youth and energy. And it's really reinvigorating. There's a lot of people watching this are like, hey kids, next video. Those of us who work with kids, those of us that are around kids, that energy, that life is infectious. Not to say that they're perfect, because they're not. Because y'all have seen me on mukbangs before being like, these kids almost killed me. Today they didn't almost kill me. Today they gave me life and reminded me about hope, about acceptance, all that good stuff. So I'm very lucky to have those kids in my life. And my staff, who are being very supportive right now of me. So yeah, hugs and kisses from kids. A lot of fun. Great reminder of life. So Frito lovers, thank you for listening. Thank you so much for the well wishes in the last video. I know I'm being very melancholy in these videos. Just sharing my perspective on this situation, which I can't get into too much. I know it's very vague, and I'm protecting people's right to privacy and my own right to privacy. You know, you guys have whatever access I give you. So thank you for the well wishes and the support. I'm going to finish all this Panda. You know, I should be smart. I should leave half of this for lunch for tomorrow. Mira, Sofrito lovers, thank you for everything. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the comments. Go out there, go have some culinary adventures. Go taste for yourself. Como siempre, mucho, mucho amor.